Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Hera from Hera's Life and Journey, and I hope you're having an amazing day. If you're new here, I make videos about my life, my hobbies, stationery, planners, journals, my journey, my debt repayment and savings journey, and anything I find interesting. Today we're doing episode 2. Oh, I just hit my arm. Episode 2 of Hobonichi Techo 2026 release. This is after it's already gone on sale. Well, that's when I'm posting it. Right now I'm filming it August 28th. But we're going to go through our stationaries and drawer pouches. Drawer pouches. I'm sorry if I pronounce things weird. I need to get a clear cover for the covers, A5, A6, and weeks. So I'm just going to favorite those. But the actual 2026 release, there's the guidebook. I don't need that. Tsuki no Iro has dot stickers. These are like transparent dot stickers. I don't really need that. Index stickers that matches the color of the cousin of the Hobonichi Techo. That's cute, but I don't need it. They also have sticker sets, sticky notes, and translucent sticky notes, as well as add-on sticky notes. That's really cute, and it matches the color scheme of the Techo, so I think that's always nice. They have the mini card set. This add-on sticky notes is interesting. I think it's a clever idea. You can like stick it into your Techo. I think it's like A6 size. Yeah, when you need extra writing space. That's actually really clever. Will I ever need that? I don't think so. So, like, it matches the Techo perfectly. Look at that. Do I need that? Maybe. We're gonna hard on it because I don't know. That's kind of clever. I like that. There's also the Uniball set of 6. There's 12, so you have to buy both sets if you want for the entire year. That matches the color as well. I don't need that. I use fountain pens for my Hobonichi. Then we have my favorite, the Tamagotchi collaboration. Look at it, so cute. A5, A6 weeks. I'm getting all 3. Look at how cute that pencil board is. If you don't know what a pencil board is, if this is your first time seeing Hobonichi, somehow came across this video or looking into pencil boards, I love them because of how thin the Hobonichi papers are. Usually you get indents and whatnot from writing. I'm heavy-handed with my writing, so pencil boards save the next page so it's not too, marked up like crazy. It's also helpful to use as a ruler on the go. Like you can see on the sides, there's measurements. What else? I use it even for my non-Hobonichi stuff. I just like it as a bookmark as well. It's very pretty. Look at it, it's so cute. Yeah, getting the Tamagotchi pencil boards for sure. There's also stickers. I am trying to not buy stickers. I have enough. I'm trying to use them all up. There's Deco Rush. I have Deco Rush. I got them years ago. I never used them. I really should use them. I have a bunch from like years ago. There's also a push button stamp. I don't use those. The sticky notes, though. These are cute. And I do use sticky notes. These are cute. Look at that. Yep, yep, yep. That's a heart. Of course, I'm grabbing the cover and cover for. Ooh, do I want the A6 one though? I actually know because I don't think I want the cover and cover for A6 or A5, but I want it for the weeks because of this pairing. This pink strawberry milk, which is the weeks cover, I really like. And it's also not as heavy on the art pattern as A6, A5. There's a folder set. I don't need that at all. There's a bag. I don't need that. Staple. I have these. They're really useful, by the way. If you've seen my Jane's Agenda train case video, it's a little similar to that, but I would say this one's better designed for um, stationery and not for carrying around. You could carry it around, but honestly, I wouldn't. It has a lot of pockets. Let's go to the pockets. So it has 2 front pockets. It has like a 3-tier layer at the back. Let me show here. And then you can also detach the thing cutting it in the middle into 2/3 so that you can fit more stuff. I have the black one of this and the sushi one. I got the sushi one last for 2025. So that's a heart. I like that. I don't know about the blue color though. That's a thing. There's a Yumi Kitagishi. There's a Yumi Kitagishi ballpoint white cat pen. That's cute. And a sticker and a note roll. Skip, skip, skip. Embroidered bookmark. That's cute. But that's all Yumi Kitagishi. There's also a pencil board. I'm sure some people would love that. That's really pretty. Hobonichi paper. So Hobonichi papers, if you haven't used them before, they're basically a little thicker than the Hobonichi tissue paper, fountain pen friendly paper still. And they're like tearaway notebooks, tearaway papers. So think notepads, really in a notebook look. Yeah, that's how I would describe them. But really pretty. Love it. Um, I have the Hiroko Kubota version of the Hobonichi papers and I love it. I actually am very careful with it. I don't use it much. There's the sticky notes, translucent sticky notes. I have the Ranma 1/2 version of that. I'm pretty sure the panda version. Why did I say panda like that? Yeah. And then there's the same series for the 100% orange, the squirrels collaboration. I'm too excited. I need to calm down. Okay. Then there's the Moomin pencil boards. I don't know if I want these. I want the Weeks one, but I have so many Weeks pencil boards already. I don't need another one. Like, I wish they had the pink purple combination for A5 or A6. It's pretty. So I think that's a no. I'm not adding that to favorites. No deck rush, push button. Look at those sticky notes. There's also stamps, and I think it's the first time they're having rotating stamps. They're deco stamps, though. These are the choices you have. I don't really need it, and I'm not gonna get it. If it was a date stamp, I would have gotten it. They also have stencils for Moomin. They have a graph notebook. Ooh, ink absorbing paper. This is basically blotting paper, right? In Moomin form? That's cute. I wish they had one for Tamagotchi. And then they have a Stapo for Moomin. And then I see my favorite artist right there, but we're gonna go through in order. We have Junji Ito Hobonichi pencil board. A5, A6 weeks. I think this is holographic. Yeah, it is. If you like Junji Ito and Tomie, definitely. There's sticky notes of terror and a clear stamp. Not my style. I'm not into horror. I'm actually very scared of horror things. So, moving on to my favorite artist that, well, Hiroko Kubota is also my favorite. So, my second favorite artist that Hobonichi has collaborated with, Kyohei Sakaguchi, a notebook to help me remember. It's a landscape notebook. Look at how beautiful. It's the same pattern. The front is the same or similar pattern to the week's cover. And look at that back. Look at the back. Beautiful. 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 Yeah, that's a need. And then there's also the book Pastel. This is his book, where he shows his illustrations and his art. Very pretty. I want to save up for a trip to Japan so I can see his actual artwork in a gallery. And then there's flat pouches from Candy Stripper. There's another pencil board with Iyo Okumi. Iyo Okumi is the embroidery, the artist. Yeah. There's embroidery sticker, memos, cover and cover. Really pretty. And then also Hobonichi papers. That's a pretty Hobonichi paper. I wonder what's the design inside. Oh, look at that. That's pretty. I'm okay though. Clear folder sets. I think that's a similar design to the pencil boards. Yeah. No, actually, they're different. Oh, that's pretty. Then there's Makoto Matsubayashi with a postcard set. I wish they did a pencil board with it, with Makoto Matsubayashi. I don't like those dots. And then there's the Mina Peronen bag. There's Yuri Sanae see-through Yuri Sanae see-through sticky notes and stickers. There's the cover and cover. That is pretty. I'm okay though. And then there's the Little House book. Of course, One Piece. Chopper's Techo First Aid Kit stickers. That's cute. I'm not gonna get it, but look how cute. I love it. It's so cute. I'm not gonna get it, but it's cute. There's also another rotating stamp for One Piece. And then Decorush. Pencil boards have existed for a while. Uh-huh. And then there's this is so fun. I love it. Food ballpoint pens. Foil pressing sheet. Interesting. Interesting. Do you just Oh, that's kind of cool. That's so fun. Aw, my handwriting sucks, so I don't think I should risk that. I would be so mad if I just waste it. Um, Weekly calendar. I think that's it, right? Maybe. Yeah, I think those are all of. Oh no! Look at that, Hiroko Kubota, my favorite artist. Look at that notebook design. I need that. It's a grid, right? Yeah. There you go. There you go. Hiroko. That's Hiroko Kubota's Another Night of Falling Stars notebook. It's in graphing notebook. I wish it was a husky. Oh my god, that's so cute. Why do I sound so aggressive? Yuri Goro Kingdom Hobonichi papers. Oh, that's so cute. I want it to be a husky. If they can make it a husky, I'm definitely buying like 10 pieces next year. All right. I think that's really all I'm interested in for these. Oh no, there's the Stapos. Never mind. Bow and tie. That's cute. I don't like the horse ones. This one's pretty cute. Again, reminds me of Love Shack Fancy. I don't know if I would buy it, but it's cute. They also have the Stapo Mini. Um, I don't really want to talk about anything from the past few years because if I don't have it right now, there's a reason I don't have it. Oh my god, that's so cute. Where's the husky? That's so cute. That's so cute. Makes me mad how cute it is. Okay, I think that's it for this. Yes, yes, yeah, yeah, that's it. Now we're gonna move on to the drawer pouches. I don't know if I'm gonna get one. I will say I did budget for this. I planned to save for it. I did save for a pouch and the drawer pouch from Hobonichi because I have the Hiroko Kubota small drawer pouch. Yeah, the small drawer pouch. I think they have it here. Yeah, this one right here, the Aurora Duty one, I have that. And I wanted to get the other sizes because it's actually really convenient. I like being able to pack things into pouches and then just throw those pouches into any of the bags that I want to use. So I don't have to repack and pack depending on my mood. Because I do have times when I'm like, I want to use my Blue Lock tote bag, but I don't want to have to pack everything into the Blue Lock tote bag if I was just using my Haikyuu tote bag. So the pouches are really convenient. Also, they keep everything organized. I love it. And they fit a lot. Okay, so for 2026, the new designs for the small drawer pouch. I am so sorry. My pronunciation sucks. I need to enunciate. Okay, bow and tie happy ice cream. That's cute. They also have new aqualime. I don't like it. I don't like that color. They have Yumi Kitagishi My Coffee. That's cute. Wait. That zoom in. That dog with a coffee is so cute. That's cute. And then Liberty Fabrics, same patterns with bow and tie. There's the clear brown. I don't really want any of the plasticky looking ones because yeah, I don't like them. I think they'll be easier to clean. I will say they're probably much easier to clean than the fabric ones. Maybe I should take back what I just said because now I'm debating whether the clear brown is actually better. Because like if you're traveling with like liquids, right, it's much better. Ooh, okay, maybe. Or do we want this? I feel like this is still too much. It looks like the Mina Peronen pattern. I kind of don't like that. Why is the price difference so much? What's the difference? Clear vinyl material. Isn't this also clear vinyl material? Oh, okay. I don't know what the difference is, but we're gonna put that in a liked. Yep. Because this is the fabric one I have. It is a bit hard to clean. I will admit that. So maybe they're onto something here with the clear brown. Um, Large drawer pouch has bow and tie, aqualime, and my coffee as well. Same new designs. Um, they don't have any of the clear ones, and I kind of like this pink one. This is the collaboration with MT, which is the washi tape brand. Again, it's not going to be waterproof because it's fabric. I don't really know if I want it. Considering how much tariffs are going to be since this is made in China, I'm pretty sure. Uh, but it does fit a lot, and I think you can fit an A5 techo in there. I'm just going to like it in case I decide to go through with it. And then we have the Ane, the pouch Ane. Same designs. They do have a clear brown option. This one's a little bigger. I think this can fit an A6, possibly. Yeah, that's cute. We're gonna heart that, and they also have an MT version of it. I don't know. Do we want the MT version, pink mix, or do we want the clear brown, which is gonna be easier to clean? We're just gonna like both because we don't know. Pocket. This is like a wallet size. I don't need that. I don't think I need it. It's very small. I don't really need another wallet. Yeah, we're just gonna like it in case. Because if I'm gonna get it, if I decide to get it, it's gonna be matching one way or another. I'm just gonna leave that, and then we have the drawer pouch. So I do have one of these from 2022, 2023. I don't think that this. I think the design I have is just the black one. Um, I put my stamps in there. I don't need this for this year. I don't think I do, but we're just gonna like it in case because I want things to match. These are their drawer pouch of yeah, I don't need those dangles. So I have these when they first just started. I have the Tokyo something. I don't even the rose bloom one. I think hold on, where is it? I think I have I don't know. I have the Aurora Duty one of this, and I have a drawstring bag version. I don't know, but I don't need that. That's cute. Okay. Wait, that's it? That was really quick. Oh, okay. So that's it. Let's actually go through all of our favorites now. Look at that. So, how many items? 35 items. Yeah, we're not getting all 35. Definitely not getting all 35. Um, so I'm gonna have to look through this and decide which one I really want. And then, since I'm not buying on launch day anyways, I have time. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I know this is probably a really short video compared to episode 1, but I appreciate you being here. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and have an amazing day. Bye.